And all right, live, and let's share. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, why does it say upcoming? Close. Okay, and let's make sure this is right. All right, looks like we are live. Hello, how's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Mindless. Hey, Renee. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Hey, Lee. Hey, Riza. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Crystal. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to all the drama that never stops. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Belle. Hey, Lily. Hey, Terrence. Tuesday was fine, but I can go ahead and promise tomorrow will be Friday, and we'll suck. Wait, why is tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow and Friday. Oh, Terrence, why is tomorrow and Friday gonna suck? What's going on tomorrow and Friday? I gotta start doing my hair again. I've just been so lazy. Everybody's getting pregnant during this pandemic. Oh, how many people do you know that have gotten pregnant so far, Crystal? I just know one. That's all I know of. Tomorrow I work a 9-hour shift. Friday I work 10. Oh, Terrence, I'm so sorry. That is not fun. Retail Black Friday. Yeah, I saw a lot of places are starting their like Black Friday sales like super early. And Terrence not pregnant. Terrence, are you sure? Have you taken any tests just to make sure? You never know. I know 2 people that are pregnant. Hey, Natasha. Baby COVID. Yeah, like I am not surprised that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be pregnant during this time. Hey, look at my teacup. Yes, so I do. I opened up channel memberships. If anybody wants to join, you get access to. You get a little channel badge that Natasha has, and then also I put some emojis. I'm not sure how to use them. Natasha, can you use the emojis? Oh yeah. Let's see here. So then I also put the emojis in the chat, so you get those too. And it's 99 cents if you want. People are asking like how can they support the channel without just doing a super chat. So I made it 99 cents, which is the lowest that you can make it, because if you want to join, feel free. And then you get cute little emojis and then a little badge too. So I added that for 99 cents. So let's see. I can't make the joke I want to here. Oh no, Terrence. You can just send it to me in a DM then. Hey Jesse. Hey Kel. Samantha Ravindal just announced her pregnancy as well. Hey Chantel. Hey Jenny. Hello from Sweden. That's awesome. You made the joining tier so inviting. Yeah, and I'm just like I know that you can have other tiers where you like include like more stuff. But I mean I don't really do like when I do my videos, I get them out as soon as possible. So I don't want like people to be paying more to get exclusive like early access to videos and stuff. I just wanted something like fun if people wanted to join, and then that way they have something else. And then when more people join, then I can put more emojis in and stuff. So just something fun for the people who come into the live chat. So quick question. Did all the drama channels choose to collectively ignore the Gabby Hanna drama with Alex James? No one's made a video about his video. I saw a clip of his video, but I never really followed the Alex James and Gabby drama. And plus, like, I don't like to report on Gabby Hanna because I did one video on her um when she talked about it was like a year or two ago where she basically broke down like the psychology of what people on YouTube do and how they basically will use any kind of attention, whether it's positive or negative, to get the attention that they crave. And I feel like she definitely does that. So I don't really like to report on her because I feel like she just does that on purpose and she's put that out there herself. But that's just me. But I don't really know much about the drama. I mean, I could always like go and look into it, but you know. Da, da. No worries, autocorrect. It's only 99 cents, definitely a good deal. Well, thank you, Natasha. Hey, American Princess. Dustin or Nick made a video. Lisa, did they just put that video out? Or did they talk like did they make a full video about it or did they talk about it in a video? I feel like they talked about it in the podcast as well, but I could be mistaking that for a video. I don't know because I just listen to them. I don't really like watch them. I'm like one of those people who listens to a video instead of watching it. Um, did she drop another song or poem? That's usually when it starts. Well, didn't her book get like officially released or something? I don't know. Is that the same princess? Yes, I believe American Princess is also in the Twitch streams, Terrence. Let's see here. Saw Gabby Hanna video come up when I searched without a crystal balls, or without a crystal ball video for this week. I don't follow her, so I don't know if anyone was looking for. It may have been part of a longer video. Okay, yeah, because I remember them talking about Gabby Hanna, and I couldn't remember if it was in the podcast or if it was in one of their videos. I seen a video on it somewhere, but just can't remember where. Don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Lily. I'm late. What are we talking about? Yeah. So what we're talking about really is just like somebody asked why nobody's talking about the Gabby Hanna Alex James drama, but I haven't really looked into it. Nick and Dustin did talk about it for like just a second, but you know that they both don't want to report on Gabby Hanna either. At least you don't allow members only in your live chat. No, like I'm not going to do like a members only like chatting session and stuff in the live chat. Like I said, I just wanted it something fun. So if you want to join, you get the cute little badge plus the emojis. It's just something fun and different. So. Ian Jeffrey, James Charles' brother, looks so different. Oh, Crystal, I haven't even heard about Ian in a long time. He hasn't been on like James's channel or anything like that. Like last I know is that he moved back to New York to move back home with his parents. He was supposed to be doing some kind of modeling thing, but other than that, I haven't really heard anything about him. But when he was on James's channel, I think he was only 16. So I mean, he's definitely gonna, grow, grow up and change a little bit. Apparently Jeffrey has a new boyfriend. Oh, really, Belle? How is that? Is there something that I missed on like a Snapchat or something? I can't believe even that Wendy Williams is talking about the Charlie and Dixie and Trisha drama. Yes, so that's kind of why I titled my video like "Drama Never Stops" because this drama between Dixie and Charlie and Trisha is still ongoing. Trisha put out a video on her second channel, just Trisha Paytas, where she talks about it more. And then in the Frenemies podcast, literally the whole thing, it was like was it like an hour and a half? I think it was like an hour and a half. The whole thing from start to end was all about the drama between all of them. At least I think I saw a video drop. I don't know, I could be wrong. I'll have to look into that and see what I can find, Belle. Hey, Bonnie. Wendy fell off for me. I skip her vids. Yeah, I honestly didn't even know that Wendy Williams still did her talk show. Yeah, that's how far in behind the times I am. I didn't even know it was still going. I agree with you about Wendy Williams too. Hey, Kimberly. Her radio show. Um, does Wendy Williams have a radio show still too? He was seen with a new guy going into a restaurant, but no one knows for sure. Well, I saw the pictures of him going into a restaurant like in his pajamas, and then there was somebody who was like standing like behind him by the door, but that looked like one of the guys that does his makeup, but I could be wrong. Her old school radio show was bomb, super raw. Well, she got a lot of hate for her old school radio show too because she constantly was getting called out for trying to out people on her radio show. She still has a TV show. Okay. Hey Lisa. Rich Lux said he's hanging out with someone new, but there's no news about if they are together. Okay. No, when he doesn't have a radio show anymore. Okay. Jeffrey does this for the drama. Yeah, I mean, he changed the title of his video, three different times. He kind of inserted himself into the Trisha James Charlie Dixie drama. Um, Basically anything to, get his name out there, get attention, because he's dropping another launch. So he literally, is trying to push drama because we all know that drama sells. So of course insert yourself into any drama because his stuff isn't selling out. So anything to, get a little bit more attention. It was Jay that does his hair. Perfect. Thank you, Kayla. Let's see. Wendy's a mess on her show now. She's visibly high and incoherent. I haven't watched any of her shows, so I do think Wendy will be a better radio personality, but I believe she wants to be seen. Jeffrey does everything for drama. I find Wendy so rude. Um, Everyone does everything for drama, exactly. Well, and like in the show too, like the person who's reporting on her was like, I think she said something along the lines of like, do you think like the backlash is warranted or whatever? And she was basically like, yes, like, you know, you're a public figure, you're going to get hate, and just cash those checks and move on. However, I don't agree with anybody sending her inappropriate threats. Absolutely not. That's never warranted ever. Like, do you want to call somebody out and be like, hey, you're being rude and disrespectful? Absolutely. Telling them to go do something very, very hurtful to themselves is not okay. He'll have a new boyfriend next week, right? Well, I mean, I tweeted out the other day, I'm like, how many more launches are we going to get from Jeffree Star next month? So I know that we're going to have the December mystery boxes, I'm sure, or Christmas mystery boxes. He just launched his Christmas decor and Christmas cookie cutters and all that stuff. So I know we have one launch coming next month, so we'll have to see how many we actually get. Hey, Zombie. Wendy said she's using the talk show to date men so people can call up on the show and maybe get a date. Hey, Marva. I do stuff for stupidity. Oh, Terrence, we already know that. Never liked Wendy Williams. Likes to stir the pot. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Like Wendy Williams is basically a TV drama channel. That's what she is. And Wendy Williams ran off DJ Booth. Wendy Williams ran DJ Booth off. And I'm saying getting gaslighted sucks. Yes, for sure. Jeffrey was so angry and ugly in the Instagram video, it disturbed me. Well, like, I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, I just feel like he's trying to insert himself into the drama. What's going on with my hoodie here? To get some attention, but that's my opinion. For some reason, my video was 144p and you're all blurry and I fixed it now. Oh, well, that's weird, Natasha. I'm a star. He's got skincare and stuff coming out in 2021. Yes. Yep. He has the skincare coming out. He'll have more eyeliners coming out. He's talked about, I believe, a mascara coming out. So, I mean, he's going to have a lot more stuff coming out in 2021. I'm a straight woman, but Jeffrey at times confuses my heart with his look. um, he's trying to insert himself into something. Oh, Terrence, jeez. I think Jeffree Star was responding to Trisha Paytas, talking about Liza and Jeffree for only uploading YouTube in order to sell items. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. But the fact that he's also using the same phrase, keep my name out of your mouth, which is what James Charles used to Trisha Paytas, and then Dixie, or not Dixie, Charlie also used the same phrase to Trisha Paytas. And I know that it's a common like saying, but all these people have connections together, and for them all to continuously say the same thing, it's like, a little shade. That's what I kind of took a little shade from it. Uh, my friend thought they would pull a fast one on me. Sounds like Jaclyn Hill. Well, and yeah, I talked about that in one of my videos too, where I titled it like Jeffree Star Blood Money Fail, the new Jaclyn Hill, where he is only uploading really content around his products now. Like he had this year alone, he did like the Bloodlust collection, he did the O collection, he did the Cremated collection, he did the Velvet Trap collection, and now he did the the Blood Money collection. So that's 5 different palettes or 5 different big launches in a year, which is a lot. But then a lot of his videos were all just centered around that. Like he did a video responding to the backlash of the Cremated collection. Um, so yeah, if you looked at his channel, like in the past 5 months, I think it was like six out of the 10 videos or something were just like collection videos or launch videos or stuff around that. I'm not sure on that number exactly, but I think that's what it was. I swear Jeffree Star will release an entire Pantone colors and eyeshadows for him. Well, yeah, like I mean, we've had what red, we've had blue, we've had green, we've had no, not red, we had purple. We had all of the nudes, we had the grays and black color collection. And now it's like, okay, so are we going to get a yellow one? Are we going to get an orange one? Are we going to get a pink one? Is that the direction that he's going? Okay, I see what you're saying. It was definitely shade. Hey, Jessica, glad I caught you. I agree with you 100. Thank you. I used to buy his stuff every release, but I haven't gotten anything this year. Yeah, I think a lot of people are kind of going down the road where they're just like, I'm not going to support him anymore. Or like, I love his stuff, but with everything else that's going on, I don't have the extra money to be buying a new palette every 2 months. I don't think many people can afford to buy stuff this year from YouTubers. Exactly. And, if you do like 1 or 2 launches a year, I feel like that's a decent amount because, especially with makeup, like, how fast is it, or like, how long does it take you to get through an entire eyeshadow palette? Like, it's not like you go through one palette in a month. It takes a long time. I mean, unless you're only using one shade of that palette, but then is it really worth your money unless you absolutely love that color? So to be buying a new palette every 3 months just to support your favorite creator or whatever, you're not going to go through them. So at the same time, it's like, why are you releasing so much stuff in 1 year? Are we talking about Jeffree color palettes? Yeah, we're kind of talking about just a lot of random things. Hey, Stephanie. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss his "Is this Jeffree Star approved?" videos. The launch videos are getting old. Yeah, and I liked his older kind of launch videos where it's just him sitting in his studio and going over the palette that he's launching, opposed to having like these big glamorous sets. And I understand, like, he wants it to be bigger and grander, but it just doesn't feel as personable to me. But, that's just me. And I feel like, his Jeffree Star approved series was, a really good thing for his channel where he went through and shared his opinions. And normally when he did approve something, that product would turn around and sell out. I remember when he reviewed the was it the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer versus like was it is it the Tatcha Silk Canvas? Is that the one that's the similar to that one? I can't remember. But it was that one. It was the Tatcha versus the e.l.f. And he's like, this is a really, really good product for a lot cheaper. So if you can't afford this one, this is a very good alternative. And that product like ended up selling out instantly, and it's been, a really good seller. Right? Rent or makeup? Rent. Yes. Yeah, he's putting out way too many launches. Plus, he's just so toxic. I don't think one palette for one color is practical. I don't either. Mm, like what James Charles did with the palette that he did with Morphe was really good because you have basically everything you need in there to create whatever look you need. Now, obviously, some are matte, some are shimmers, and you might want a shimmer in a color that's a matte, and you might want a matte that's in a color that's a shimmer. So, of course, you're going to need multiple palettes, but that palette by itself has a lot of everything that you're going to need. Now, the only downside to that now is that James has created that palette and has called it basically the only palette that you ever need. So when he does launch his own makeup brand, which we believe is coming, what is the palette that he's going to put out going to be? And are people going to buy it? I think people buy it because, they're James Charles fans. But if you have the James Charles X Morphe palette, which is the only palette you'll ever need, then why would you need to go out and buy another one? And, that's my thought on it. Extremely toxic. I had the same eye palette for over a year. I like those videos too. Oh, do you know what I just realized? I am so sorry. My audio probably sounds terrible because I don't have my microphone, my actual microphone plugged in. It's on my computer. So sorry for that because the audio probably doesn't sound good. Uh, this isn't sustainable business wise right now. Yeah, like those approved videos. Yeah, Jeffrey. Yeah, for Jeffrey to apologize for everything and then push his makeup line over and over with no change is in his behavior. It's just pushing people further away. I agree. I haven't bought anything from these launches this year. Hi, by the way. Hey, Vanessa. Uh, I miss his reviews. Also, Tati's reviews were good. Yeah, a lot of people are like, they just want Tati to come back and just do review videos. Now, will she probably get roasted in the comments? Most likely. But I feel like a lot of people do miss her review videos. Although, after all this has gone down, will they still trust Tati's opinion? I don't even know why people think he'll change his behavior. He has had enough time for that. He hasn't because he doesn't actually care. I heard the quality of the J-Star palettes have gone down. I don't know myself. I mean, I saw some people say that the was it the cremated palette? It was either the cremated palette or the O palette wasn't as good as his other formulas. But I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people talking about them, which is weird because I feel like if they were that drastically different, then people would have definitely been making videos about it. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with there. Where are you located? Jesse, I'm in South Dakota. Everything that I've seen this year of Jeffree Star, maybe see how vile he is. I won't buy from him, and I don't care how good it is. Yeah, I mean, some people are like, I'm not going to support him because of him, and other people are like, you know what? I don't support him as a person, but I can't find a product that works better for me. So I see it both ways. I totally understand it. It actually sounds good. Sounds fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you. ColourPop has a lovely monochromatic palette at a lot better price. The Blood Money video felt very QVC. I couldn't finish it. Yeah, it just felt very off. I mean, he did say that he was going through some things and stuff like that because I did touch on that in my video. And I kind of put it into the perspective of, think that instead of you being the boss, like you're an employee and you come in and you don't give the energy that the boss is expecting you to give, then they're going to turn around and be like, you know what? We're going to go in a different direction. And I know sometimes it's hard to turn off things that are going on in your life and stuff, but when it's your job to get in front of the camera to sell something and to, do that for a couple hours, and that's just what you have to do. Off topic, I just found out today that we have a coin shortage in the US. Oh, yeah, Bonnie, we've had a coin shortage in the US since this has all started. After this year, I'm only using the basics of my makeup. I have plenty of palettes. For the very few times I wear makeup, it's not glam and crazy. Yeah, and I think a lot of times people just buy a palette because like, "Oh my god, I love this. This is so cute. This is so pretty," or "I love this person. I'm gonna support them." And you never really go through it. Like, if you own 30 palettes and they all have an expiration date of 24 months, are you going to be able to use all 30 of those palettes by the time they expire? No. Not unless you're doing, like, makeup for weddings every day or something where you're doing makeup on large groups of people. Mm, yeah, all over here in South Cali, there's notice saying that we have a coin shortage. Mhm. Not to get political, but Jeffrey is basically the Trump of the beauty world. He only cares about furthering his own brand and not the people supporting him. Have you seen Bretman Rock leaving the community because of everyone's actions? Lisa, I have not. The last thing that I saw on my timeline about Bretman Rock was him posting that he was starting an OnlyFans. But I haven't really seen anything pop up on my timeline about Bretman Rock. Jeffrey is always going through something like a stub toe or some contrived BS. Oh no. I don't even watch Manny, but his new palette looks great. Just watch Smoky Glow use it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people say that they really liked Manny's new palette. And I think that this is the first eyeshadow palette that he's put out since he did the what was it the spell book? Is that what it was called? Moon Spell? I don't remember what it was called. But I know that he's done like a blush and a highlighter since then. But I think that this is the first palette that he's released since he did that one last year. There's so much waste in beauty products, it's crazy. Yes, that I'll agree. Also, a lot more people are not going to work, so they don't need makeup. They're not going out to functions, so they don't need the makeup. Yeah, yeah, a lot more people are looking, or a lot more people are using less makeup because they're not going out, in public every day. They're not going to work every day. They don't have to put makeup on anymore. Now, obviously, there are some people who, even if they're staying home, will still do it just because it's their routine and that's makes them feel more in a routine. So I can totally understand that, but there's a lot of people who just aren't doing it anymore, so you're not going through your products as much, so you don't need as much. So the fact that he's launching so many things this year, now I understand that it takes a while to get all this stuff produced and made, so he already probably had all this lined up ready to go for this year, not knowing that this is going to happen. So if this whole situation didn't happen this year, then maybe we'd be, saying a different story about, all of Jeffrey's collections selling out and he can't keep up with the demand, even though he's releasing so many products. But I feel like, this whole situation has definitely played in reverse for him. Um, mm, I love Manny and I like the way he runs his business. So yeah, I agree. I'm torn about it. What do people put on OnlyFans? I mean, Bonnie, it depends on the creator. A lot of people will do adult content on there, but other people, will do other things. It's kind of like a Patreon, but at the same time, you can do adult things on there. So I know on Patreon you can't. So let's see. The Manny palette is the first one I really wanted in a long time. No other palette have really spoken to me. Mm-mm. See, I use makeup for therapy. I call it my blend therapy. Yes, exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a whole situation that I don't know. He kind of put himself in, and at the same time, he didn't know it was going to happen. So it is what it is. On OnlyFans, you tip the creator to do things for you, to say things or do something for you. Yeah, like I know that there's some people who do like artwork on there and stuff, so you can like request a personal drawing, stuff like that. So it just depends on the creator. It's not all just technically adult content. That's just what a lot of people use it for. So, well, speaking of OnlyFans, Nikocado said that he was going to be quitting YouTube. Hold on, let me pull up the tweet here. So on the 21st, he tweeted, "My DMs right now. You've never been this late. You've never missed a day in 3 years. I can't sleep until you post." And he said, "You guys, I told you yesterday I need to get my health sorted out or I could actually die. I am 320 pounds. Yesterday was my last video and I meant it." Well, yesterday, so 2 days after he posted that statement, he posted a hot Cheetos KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken hash browns mukbang. So clearly, this is Nikocado doing what Nikocado does, clickbaiting, getting attention. It's literally like every week him and Orlin break up, then him and Orlin got back together, then him and Orlin had a fight. Him and Orlin are getting married. Him and Orlin got a divorce. Orlin has left him. Orlin stole his car. So I mean, as soon as I saw that statement of him saying, "Okay, I'm gonna focus on my health," I'm like, "Okay, well, maybe he's actually gonna do it. Hopefully, he's not clickbaiting this like he does everything else, because this is a serious issue that a lot of people do deal with, and that's, if they are overweight, losing weight and making sure that they are healthy. No, I'm not trying to say if you are overweight that you are healthy, or if you are overweight that you're unhealthy. It all just depends on your body chemistry, your makeup. There are people who can be, skinny and have diabetes. There's people who is overweight and have diabetes. So I'm just saying you can be overweight and still be healthy. But he's like, okay, I need to get my health under control. But of course, he just ends up trolling. I hope that makes sense. Did that make sense, or did I just ramble? Good night, Stephanie. Good lord. Hi, what have I missed? Hey, Jacqueline. We are just talking about, we talked about some Jeffree Star. We talked about some Trisha Paytas, James Charles, Charlie D'Amelio situation. Now we're talking about Nikocado. I personally cannot watch Nikocado only when Def Noodles covers him. Yeah, I mean, his videos sometimes I just can't. Like, I don't watch a lot of them anymore. Like, I used to watch them and now I just can't. Love Def Noodles, and it's Gundam, even though he can be a little free with his words. He truly needs to get offline and get help. Not trying to be mean, but he's not living a good life. Hey, Cindy. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Actually made it to the live. Hey, Raph. I appreciate Trisha's trolling for the most time, but Nick is just annoying. He really gained that much weight. Yeah, it was one of his goals. He was doing a video or he was doing collections of videos showing him trying to get to 300 pounds, and now he is at 320. So he was putting on weight on purpose to make videos about putting on the weight. Yeah. So that's Nikocado. But going back to Lauren's comment about appreciating Trisha's trolling, like in that the Frenemies podcast that she just released with Ethan, she literally says, like, I've been trolling for years. That's just what I do. So she knows that she's just trolling. So this is my first time making a live. Hey Michelle, how are you? Nick is a classically trained violinist. He's very bright. He's doing this for money. Oh yeah, like Trisha and Nikocado are the exact same. They're both just giant trolls who know how to troll online to get people to watch them and to get people to talk about them 100%. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that he is back making videos already after saying that he wasn't. But I mean, for you to say in a tweet that you were going to try to focus on your health because you could die from what's going on with you being overweight, and then coming back and doing a mukbang 2 days after that, like, that's not trolling. That's just extremely disrespectful to people who are having issues with any kind of weight problems that they have. Mm-mm. I always get Nikocado and Mango mixed up. Oh, well, Terrence, they're not even close to the same. Yep, Trisha taught him. Yeah, like him and Trisha, they've done collabs. Like, I mean, that whole you remember that whole back and forth that they had going on about Trisha saying that Nikocado was stalking her, and stuff like that. And then they ended up doing a collab video right after that. Like they drummed up all this drama surrounding them right before they dropped a collab video. So, I mean, they both know exactly what they're doing and they're both very bright about it. Like everyone can always just say like, "Oh my god, Trisha's so dumb. Oh my god, Nikocato's so dumb." But after Trisha's been on here for what, like 13, 14 years, Nikocato's been around for a while too. I want to say like 10 years. Um they know what they're doing to be able to keep themselves on YouTube long enough to still have a following, to still be getting hundreds of thousands of views per video and still making as much money as they're doing. So they know exactly what they're doing. Nick should do a collab with Feudy Beauty and Amber Lynn. I'm sure the internet would have a meltdown. I mean, Bonnie, you just put it out there, so it's probably going to happen now. Uh, you're right on this. Thank you. Don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Lily. Hello, right. They did drama. Yep, they sure did. That would be a nightmare. Sick people helping other sick people. Hey, Echo. No, just talking about the drama that's going on. You know, the huge. I like Trisha though. I like her podcast. Yeah, like she is very smart about what she does. Like she could do very good content, especially on things like her podcast, but then she also knows how to turn around and troll to make sure that people still talk about her so that way she can continue to grow her following and she can continue to get views 100%. And in the podcast that she did with Ethan, I think they said that she got like 200 million views on her TikToks the day that all of that um, drama between her and James Charles and Dixie D'Amelio happened. She got 200 million views in a day on her TikTok, and she has like 400 million views for the month. So we all know that drama sells. Um, it is weird we get people manipulate us like this. Yeah, or it is weird we let people manipulate us like this. Yeah, and I mean it comes down to, you know, you either believe it or you don't. Like I have said for a while now on my channel, like I know that Trish is a giant troll. So when she puts out something that's super inappropriate, does she need to be called out about it? 100%. But at the same time, she's doing that on purpose. So then people call her out about it because that gives her more attention. They smart AF. I would watch a video of you hitting. Wait, what? I'd watch a video of you hitting a guy with a pool noodle all day. I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. Dibs on the person hitting others with a pool noodle. See, please like the live. Thank you, Raf. They're rich. I stand behind people getting paid. Their hustle rocks. Yep, yeah. I mean, and Trisha always says that, you know, what she makes on YouTube is like nothing compared to what she makes on OnlyFans. So any video that she puts out, anything that she puts on TikTok, is it a lot of money? Probably to somebody who's just working a regular job, 100%. She's probably still making, you know, thousands of dollars a month off of her YouTube channel for sure. But, you know, if she's making 80, $90,000 a month from her OnlyFans, like the 6, 7,000 a month she's making from her YouTube is nothing compared to, you know, for her anyways. Trisha's legit smarter than people think. I 100% agree. Can I fill the noodle with pudding? Terrence, I don't even know what's going on. People are going to Trisha for tea. Yeah, I mean that's basically what her TikTok channel is turning into. She's like basically almost becoming a drama channel over on TikTok. Hey Hillary. I have to say she does take accountability more than most do. Yeah, I mean, at the same time too, like, she knows that she's trolling 100%, so when she gets called out, she'll then turn around and make an apology video knowing that that's what she needs to do for getting called out, which then in turn gets her more views and gets her attention. So what she has been doing with this for years is still working, and it's still getting people to talk about her. So she's very smart about what she's doing 100%. Now, do I agree with the things that she says and does? No. But that's why we call her out about it. But we know that she's doing it on purpose. So, it's like a it's a double-edged sword at the same time. Uh, Nick hit his BF with one. Oh, a pool noodle. Okay. Um, you were the only channel that reminds us of Trisha's actual motives. Thank you for that. You're welcome, Jessica. Oh, Terrence, it's fine. Apparently, we're like cousins or something. That's what I've been told. So yeah, I just saw some of Nick's OnlyFans. Which Nick are you talking about here? Just here for the tea. Are you talking about Nick Snyder? Or are you talking about Nick Ocado? The money that goes around and they pull in is crazy. Oh yeah, they are making millions between YouTube and OnlyFans. I mean, I'm not gonna correct them because that's funny. Hey Camilla, she has a TikTok drama stir, not so much a drama channel. Yeah, but Trisha, I mean, drama stir, drama channel, same thing for her. Well, you're both adorable. Oh, well, thank you, Lisa. Hey, Carlos. What? You and Nick are cousins? No, I was talking about Dustin. People were saying that Dustin and I look alike to be cousins. How much do people or how much do people make money on TikTok? Or how do people make money on TikTok? Um, Bonnie, they have this thing called like the creator fund that they have money that they like give out to people on the podcast that Trisha just did with Ethan. Ethan said something that like TikTok basically pays you like 2 cents per thousand views that you get. So I mean, it's all situational. They control who gets what money and how much that they get. But I've noticed now that I'm scrolling through TikTok more, just like looking at random things. When I open the app, I get an ad. You'll scroll through and you'll get ads that'll pop up. So I'm just like, okay, maybe TikTok is trying to incorporate more ads now. So I wouldn't doubt that soon before you play somebody's video that they might have like 5-second non-skippable ads. So then that way they can start to pull in more revenue. But we will have to see. Nick Snyder is OMG so hot. Love from Australia. Thank you, Nick Snyder. Also, Nick and Dustin mention you a lot. Hey, Doc, which is awesome. Well, thank you, Carlos. I literally just found out of nowhere Katie's revenue. She claimed she donated actually went. So, wait, she claimed she donated actually went. So, I'm filming all of I'm filming all this. Jesse, I'm confused. What's going on? Yes, Nick is super hot. All of his wives, but no sex. What? What wives? Um, hey Chica. When do you do your 23andMe? What do you mean, Raph? What do you mean? Am I supposed to do one? Am I doing one? Has Trisha come for Katie Joy yet? I haven't seen Trisha talk about Katie Joy at all yet. I follow my YouTube, it's trash. I can't believe Trisha Romer is doing TikTok. Oh, I haven't even seen that yet. I did see that Without a Crystal Ball went over to TikTok though. Jen, I got premium, thank God. Hey, Lisa. What happy days? I think I'm so lost. I think I missed something. Hey, Bree. Teresa Romer is doing. Oh, happy days is. Oh, you're okay. Oh my gosh. Dustin is crushing on you. Uh, do you think it's worth me doing a YouTube Fortnite account? Or is it, or as I'm young, I should just bring it, try to get big on TikTok first. Carlos, I have no idea how TikTok really works, but if you did film something for YouTube, you could also cut that into sections and put it on TikTok. So you could really kind of do both at the same time and take clips from anything that you record, because obviously you're going to want to record yourself playing, capture moments and stuff. So you can take that and put small clips onto TikTok, because I think they can only be like what, like a minute something long. And then you could also put them on YouTube at the same time. Me, Ashley, and us girls are Nick's wives, but no sex. Oh, okay. Hey, hey, Ale. Ask your parents first, though. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're under 18, make sure you talk with your parents about it, especially if you're going to be including your face in your videos for sure. If you're going to just be doing a voiceover, I mean, I don't think that they would have much of a problem with that, but they might not want your face to be on it. But again, that's up to your parents to decide. So. Teresa Romer doing TikTok. I'm gonna have to go and look at Teresa Romer's TikTok. Is she doing like TikTok dances? Is she like over there doing like the renegade? Like, what is she doing over there? You should. I did my 23andMe years ago. Also did Ancestry. I'll look at it. I know that they usually do a good sale on them on like Black Friday. Are you gonna put up you're gonna put up a Christmas tree, right? I do have a Christmas tree. I don't know if I can like fit it over here. I have a small one I might put here to see if it'll fit, but I also do have Christmas candle holders that will replace this one. I just haven't put them out yet because I don't want the backlash. People saying like, "How dare you put out any kind of Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving?" So I'm just waiting. So I just have like my little tree candle holder right now. Mm, without a crystal ball, claimed that she donated all the revenue she got from all of her hashtag stand for Sophia 40 videos to a place for a SA victim, which is false. Oh, and she never came out with the receipt showing that she actually donated. Totally needs a Christmas tree background. More boring stuff is what Teresa's doing. At least now I have a nice new Deadpool mask to wear. Oh, well, we can't wait to see it, Terrence. Trisha's Egypt TikTok is the best ever. Steve Martin from SNL did it in the 70s. I can't quit watching it. Oh no, she who shall not be named now has a TikTok. There goes the neighborhood. Cute. I love your little backgrounds. We already decorated for Christmas. I know. I usually already have my tree up and everything, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Uh, I'll just be a clout chaser and I'll do a co-life. Oh, well, thanks, Terrence. Thanks for thinking that I have clout. It's a little too early for Christmas. Good call. I'm currently decorating for Christmas. I know I'm going to get myself a nice bottle of wine when I decorate for Christmas. I'm going to be watching A Christmas Vacation and Elf as I put up my tree. So it'll be a good night. Mm-mm. Uh, do it. Okay, Raph, I will look into it. I love your tree candle holder. Well, thank you. Exactly. I do my own research and found out where it all went. All right, Jesse. Well, I'm excited to see where all this went. I already got my name for it. Drama Pool and his sidekick, Bruce Allen. Oh, Terrence. Terrence, see yourself out of the chat. 23andMe is 50% off right now. Oh, well, thank you, Savannah. Look at you coming in with the facts. She should not be named on TikTok. No. She's whining about being shadow banned over there already. She won't last. How is she being shadow banned? Like, just because you have, over 100,000 followers on YouTube doesn't mean people on TikTok are gonna watch your content. Like, wow. Raf, that is a story for private. 2020 has been rough. Put your tree up whenever you want. Oh, well, thank you, Michelle. Mm, I know because I just ordered one. Perfect. You probably put the tree up somewhere. It should. Oh, Terrence. Jeez. I know I can't wait to decorate my studio, but I know my clients will freak out if I do it before Thanksgiving, right? Well, like I understand a lot of people like you can't put Christmas stuff up before like Thanksgiving, but it's like, do you know how busy people are from Thanksgiving to Christmas? So if somebody wants to decorate earlier than Thanksgiving, it gives them more time to get other things done. To have to like then turn around and decorate your entire house in the span between Thanksgiving and Christmas when you have like a million other things to do. So I'm always like, put your stuff up whatever you want. Uh, t- um, she's just trying to be messy for attention. I decided to do a fiber optic tree this year. It's just me, little F for Christmas this year. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Uh, Bruce, can you say Dylan for my kid? Well, of course I can. Hello, Dylan. Uses gun oil. Oh, geez. Oh, Terrence. Terrence, go away. It's 2020, no rules. I'm literally in the middle of decorating right now, and I don't even care. I need to move out. Me and my mom can't seem to get along. Oh no. Terrence is gonna get kicked out of this chat, right? Terrence is gonna get kicked out of this chat real quick. I'm gonna lose my mod status. Ban Terrence. There you go. Natasha, ban Terrence. You got the power. Let's see. I have an identical twin. So we just did one DNA test thing. Oh, well, there you go. Look at you. That's smart. I don't know why he still reads my comments out loud. He should know better. I know, Terrence, but I try to read all of the chat so that way I don't miss anything. Terrence is canceled. Yep. Terrence has been canceled though. Terrence needs to go on a timeout. Hey, Kayla. I don't plan on making a video of it. Just more like a live stream. Okay. See here. Kimberly split it 50%. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. He should know better. I know, Raf, I should know better. But I mean, I just always try to make sure I read everything in the comments. If there's anything super inappropriate that Terrence says, I will skip over it. But, I try to make sure I read everything so then that way I don't miss anything. Bruce's next video is on Terrence. What's your plans for Thanksgiving? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Thanksgiving. My parents are talking about going to my sister's for Thanksgiving. So depending on who's all going, how many people are going, it's kind of really going to be if I'm going to go or not. I just don't want to be around a large group of people. I understand that yes, it's family, and you kind of want to be around family, but at the same time, like I don't know who's all going to show up. Like I think everybody's coming, which should be a lot of people, like 20 some people, all from different parts of the country. So at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to go, but at the same time, I kind of don't. So we'll see. Kind of just depends on, also at the same time, if any kind of huge drama starts to go off at the same time, kind of want to be here to record videos. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on yet, but I'd rather have like a small Thanksgiving than a large Thanksgiving. So we'll have to see what happens. I would crack up if it was a video on me. Terrence, maybe one day. I love that you read the chat and interact with us. It's something that a lot of creators don't do. Oh well, thank you, Kayla. Keep things spicy, right? Yeah, Terrence keeps things spicy, but some words I'll have to skip over. I need to go be problematic on Twitter and start some stuff, so he has a reason. Same, we're doing it small this year. The title would be Terrence did what? Right? Exactly. Terrence tells bad jokes. Terrence tells bad jokes at customers to work tomorrow on Bruce. Turkey get in 2020, right? Exactly. Let's see. I'm keeping it to my household, and thankfully, I haven't met backlash. So I'm happy. Plus, I can wear my stretchy pants. So there you go. In Minnesota, you can only have less than 10. Yeah. Well, and I think, did they do a thing in California now where you're not allowed to have indoor gatherings at all, except for with the people that live there? So we'll have to see if all these YouTubers keep doing these collab videos. So there will be drama because without any sense has to reply by Thanksgiving for the lawsuit. Oh, good call, Raph. Good call. Bruce, Among Us drama video, make it happen. All the drama that happens during the game as a joke video. It's just going to be 5 for my family on Thursday. Wouldn't Terrence's title be more like, what didn't he do? Yeah, well, true, Raph, true. Yeah, Callie's just crazy. I live in Cali and don't even know the answer. Well, I saw something going on about it online on Twitter. Somebody released something about like you can't have indoor gatherings. I think churches have to be at like 30% capacity or something. I don't really know. We need the circus music again. I mean, I do have the circus music on standby, so hopefully, we have some clowns acting up, and I can put some circus music in there. But anything that Without a Crystal Ball puts out, I refuse to put any of her clips in my videos because she has been known to copyright strike channels or do a copyright claim from what I have seen from other people. So I don't put any of her clips in there. So at the same time, I can't really use the music. So I'm sure we'll have somebody do something stupid that I can put the clown music to. Does anyone know what happened to Dee's channel? I went to see if she did any lives and she deleted them. Well, she just did a live the other night with an unboxing of some Gerard Cosmetic stuff. So I'm not sure. I heard that Shane Dawson has just released some slime on his merch website. Oh, well, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look here. Shane Dawson merch. Oh, yep, he sure did. And it's $12. See, just right there. So he's still releasing products, even though he hasn't come on. I mean, well, here's the thing though, is that did he do this strategically, knowing that he's been putting out Instagrams and stuff like that, talking about, people are rumoring that he might be on the way back to YouTube. So now he put some new products out. I'm sure he's probably already contractually obligated to put them out, but at the same time, it's kind of a coincidence that he's starting to post things on Instagram now, and then now he has a product drop. This is Giraffe, but I've been quiet on Twitter lately. I haven't seen the right thing to antagonize yet. Katie Joy keeps going. Katie Joy is going to keep people in business. That's true. Well, it's appropriate that Shane is selling slime. Oh, Bree coming in with the shade there. LA banned indoor and outdoor dining for 2 weeks. Dee was live 2 nights ago, I think, but she has been dealing with a lot this year. Just confirmed there's slime on Shane Dawson's merch page. Yes, 100%. You can if it's under fair use. YouTube allows that. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, but if they issue a claim on the content, then you have to then issue a counterclaim on it. Because when I tried to put those videos from Dinner with the D'Amelios into my video, I got a copyright claim on those. So the only way that I can And it wasn't like a copyright strike, it was a copyright claim to take my monetization, so they would get the revenue from my video, so I still could have used it in my video. But instead I just decided to take it out because I'm like, no, I'm allowed to use this as it is fair use. So I just went back in and I was like, it did a description of what happened since I couldn't include the clips because they were trying to claim the video. Oh my god, I love Creepshow art video about it. Well, she just put out another video today, but I haven't seen it. I know she put it on her Patreon, so I don't know if it's been made public yet. No more than 15 in outdoor gatherings, and no more than 3 unless more live there. And restaurants are 25% capacity. Slime selling slime. Well, that's some red light district stuff. Not if the video has been recently deleted. Well, yeah, I mean, this wasn't a deleted video though. It was from the video that's still up. So, Shane's boyfriend's podcast is good. That girl Lizzie is funny AF. I mean, I've enjoyed the episode of the podcast that I've seen too. $12 for some slime. No, thank you. I mean, I can understand. Let's see. Does it say how many ounces it is? Is it like a large thing of slime? Let's see here. Choking hazard, ingredients. Okay, how are you gonna have a thing of slime? Like, I mean, how, like, okay. Like, here's the picture of one of them. Okay, how are you gonna know how big that is? Is that like 1 ounce or is that 1 gallon? Like, it doesn't say, I can't see anywhere on here the size of it. So you have no idea what the actual size of the product is that you're paying for. Maryland is no more than 25 people indoors at a restaurant, 25% capacity. And that makes the family sound so greedy. Yeah, I agree. Not your fault. Their action. It's their actions. Considering all the classic cases in Florida, I can see why it is tearing. Oh, I don't even know what's going on in your guys' conversation, so I'm just gonna stay out of it. Even if Shane becomes a producer and is always behind the scenes from now on, I'm watching nothing that gets him paid. YouTube should put out a tutorial on how things in videos like music, other people's instead of every creator guessing. Yeah, they should have some kind. They need to have a better like system that you can go through to be like, okay, how can I claim this? Is this okay to counterclaim? Like, what's going on? I couldn't find it either. I remember seeing him playing with it a while ago in a video. It was pretty big, not like a gallon, but it was quite big. It was in one. I think it was in the last episode or the second to last episode of the infomercial. So, I think the heat fries a lot of people's brains in Florida. Okay, everybody, we have hit our 1 hour mark, so we're going to go ahead and call it an end for our little live drama talk. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. Definitely make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Thank you so much for joining. I do my live streams every Tuesday here on YouTube. And then on Twitch, I do my streams there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Link is down below, so definitely follow me over there if you want as well. It's free. Down below too, you'll also see my Twitter and my Instagram if you want to follow me there as well. I'm sorry I'm terrible at posting on Instagram, but if you need to get a hold of me and you only have Instagram, you can reach me out there. And also, like I said, I did open up the channel memberships for 99 cents if you want to support the channel. If you feel like it, you get a cute little badge plus some emojis. So if you decide that you want to join, thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming to hang out and having a great discussion as always. And I will see you guys all in my next video over on Twitch tomorrow or in my next live next Tuesday. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody.